Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel. Today I have something a little bit different that I haven't done before, and that is a Rockmans haul to share with you. I've got a little tiny bundle here of goodies. It didn't fold quite so well, but I had to go and purchase some items. We haven't travelled for 3 years. It's been 3 years since I've been on a plane and travelled to the east, and I am heading to Brisbane this week. So on the weekend, I did actually just pop into Rockmans. The temperature in Brisbane on Friday is going to be 26 degrees. We're also having a couple of meals out and things, and I looked at my wardrobe and I've been buying the bare necessities, but because of COVID and we've been stuck at home and things like that, I haven't actually gone and done a little bit of a shopping spree. So I wouldn't call 4 items a shopping spree, but this is what I have got. Now, when I went to my local Rockmans, obviously it's August. It was full of winter weather. It has been freezing cold here, although today is sunny. Today is a one-off day. At the front, I just couldn't find anything. That was all really long sleeves. It was really small floral. It was really, really busy, and I couldn't really find anything that I would like, but I did know the lady that worked in there, and she said to me, come with me. I went out the back with her, and they had heaps of summer items out the back. So I was able to get some. They are all on sale, so I'll go through the prices with you as well. So some of the items I'm happy with, some I'm not quite so sure about, but they're going to be fine. I've got a couple of jackets and things to wear over them and cardies and things like that. So the first one, now this is probably the one that I'm not really sure on. It is a top with a little bit of a swing bottom. So it's a little bit hard to tell, but it does have a little bit like an empire line through the middle, and then it's got a fuller bottom, so it doesn't sit too flat against the tummy, which is what I'm needing because I'm carrying a little bit of a winter sort of podge, comfort food this time of the year. It's got 3/4 sleeves. It's got lacquer around the bottom, but it is quite cool. So now this one, I'll just go through the fabrics with you as well, just so you know. So this one is 85% polyester, 95% polyester, 5% elastane. So it is going to be wrinkle free. So it's going to be pull out of my suitcase, put on. And what I did also like about it is it does have straight down the middle here, sort of either side of the neck. It's almost got like a piping. It's a little bit hard to tell, but it's actually a seam that's kind of sewn in there. So it does fit really sort of quite good along the top, and it's not too low. Now, I'm terrible at taking photos. I didn't have my glasses on. The light was really bad, but I did try and take some photos. So I'll pop them up here of a couple of photos that I've taken of me wearing them. If I can re-film them or do them before I edit the video and pop them up, I will. Either that or I need to, next time I do some clothes for you, actually do a video. But I thought pictures and inserting them would work, but it's not really worked. But I'm time restraints because I'm heading off soon. So that was the first one. The full price on that was $59.99. Now, I've never paid full price, well, very rarely paid full price. I usually go to the Rockmans sales when they have them and pick up my tops. This one was marked down to $25. So I thought that was actually a pretty good deal. So we got that one. Then this was the other one. Where are we? This was another one, I think. Just trying to work out. 2 were 20 and 2 were 25. So I'm just trying to work out which ones they were. So this one, yeah. So this was the second one. Now this is another one that came from out the back. This is a cotton blend, and it's just a little V-neck t-shirt. It's got drop shoulders, so it doesn't really have a sleeve, but it's got a tiny little cuff on the edge here, and I did like the shoulder detail of the few little buttons. So that's that one. I'm trying to hold them up so they're easier for you to see. So that's kind of what it looks like. It is just plain, but the bit I wasn't sure about down the bottom, it's instead of a high-low, it's got these little bits that kind of stick out on the side like that, other side. Now, I did, when I popped it on, I've taken a picture of them hanging out, but I also worked out that if I'm wearing jeans, I can tuck these little bits in the edge into the pockets, which sort of makes it more of a t-shirt that's straight across, and I think I like that better. So I'll just see how I'm going or what I'm wearing it with. This was just so cool and light and breezy. It's going to be great on one of those hot days. Our temperatures here have been 15, 16, 17 during the day. And I looked at the weather, it's going to be 26 on Friday. And I'm like, holy cow, I need something that's going to be nice and cool. So this one was a 60% cotton, 40% polyester. So light, so breathable. So I really did quite like that one. And I tend to be more, blues are the colours I tend to go for. I'm not so much a pink and an orange and a yellow and things like that. I kind of like these darker colours. So I picked up that one. Then this one, so that was, sorry, that little blue one was $49.99. So I'm thinking that's one I got for 20 bucks. Then this is just a plain dark blue one. So it's got a little V-neck, but it does have a couple little features. So it's just plain one. And you can actually see sort of got that little bit of a lace detail, and it is the little Swiss dot all over. But this little lace detail, now it's not see-through here where you can see it on the main bit, but around the neck it is. So it's got a really pretty little detail when you're wearing it. It's got tiny little, almost flutter sleeves. They're not really, but they're just a little bit loose. And it's actually really cool. I really like this one. I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it. And the bottom, it's just split up the side, so it's sort of, it's not a high-low, but it just does split a little bit there to make it a little bit more comfortable. And then the back was just plain. But I did really like this one. And this was a, where's the fabric? This is 100% viscose. So very cool, and this will wash and wear, because as you can tell by the top, it's quite kind of see-through, but when you're wearing it, it's not. So you can wear dark or light bra underneath that and it will be fine. But that one, I think, will be a goer. And this is the last one that was a little bit leery for me. Did I tell you the price on this one? $59.99, so that must have been a $25 one. And this last one was probably the leery one that I wasn't really sure of, because it's black with these great big flowers on it, orange and pink, all the colours that I don't really wear. But because it's on the black, it actually doesn't look too bad. And around the neck, this is just plain black, but then it's got these little sort of stud sequiny kind of details all around the neck. And another thing I did like about it, it's got the really full fluttered sleeves. So it does sit really nice on your arms, and it hangs really nice as well. And it is just straight around the bottom. So this one, again, was another like breathable kind of one. It just felt really cool. And that was 95% polyester, 5% elastane. So that's the same as the first one, but it didn't feel quite as stretchy. And it was $49.99. So whether that was another $25 one, I think. So I think this one was $25. I think this one was $25. Those two. And then these two were both the $20 ones. So I added it up and it was like over $200 if you paid full price, and I paid $90 for the 4 tops. So was quite happy with that. And even if I'm only wearing them during the summer, and if it cools off, wear a jacket over the top, I could see all of them with a black or a navy jacket. I've got jeans to wear. I've got light and dark. I also have a pair of navy blue pants, and I'm thinking that a couple of these might go with that as well. But I just wanted to show you what I bought. It's something a little bit different, and like I said, I will pop the pictures up of me wearing them. If I can get to do another little bit of a video, I'll pop that in before or after, but the pictures will at least give you a little bit of an idea of how they hang. I'm very self-conscious of my body parts that are a bit bigger. I have childbearing hips, so I've got a big bum. I'm a size 16. I am 6 foot tall, so I can sometimes fit a size 14 at the top, but I'm always 16 down the bottom. And I find that I like to cover up my bits as well. So these tend to be quite loose. I could probably get away with wearing a 14. These are all, I think they're either a 16 or an extra large. I think, let me just double check. Extra large, 16. Yeah, so they're either an extra large or a 16 in all of these ones, just to give you a bit of an idea. But I'm not sure whether the other Rockmans stores will do that, but it appears that they do keep a little bit of summer stock out the back. So if you're really stuck for something, sometimes you can ask. The ladies here are nice enough to let me go out the back and have a look. I've done that a couple of times now, and I really appreciate their help. So that's what I've got to show you today. If you're interested in seeing some more kind of hauls like this that I do, now that we're traveling a little bit, I might actually be out there buying a little bit more to go away. So if you are interested in it, let me know. But in the meantime, I hope you're having a great day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.